This is the Sunnyside Guest House in Bournemouth, and Arthur Atkins went along there the other day looking for accommodation.
Hello, have you got rooms for tonight?
Oh, well now.
Just one night?
Is it just for yourself?
Just for me.
We're not really open properly.
Are you?
Not really. You've been before, haven't you?
Sorry?
You've been before.
I came before last year.
Yes. What time do you want breakfast?
Oh, 9 o'clock. It doesn't really matter. I'm not, you know, get away by about 11.
Yeah. Okay.
How much is it? I've got to get my...
Oh,
my case.
well, it'd be about, what, 180 now.
If I get 180, if I get my case first...
Yeah.
And I'll come back.
Yes. Yeah.
I can get my case and come back. When will you be here?
Wait a minute, let me get the key, eh?
All right. Sorry? You'll be in?
Yes, the shop's shut now.
All right. I'll come back about 4.
Yes. Yeah.
3 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Time I'll get my case.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Room to let?
Room to let?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got room.
How much?
Hmm?
How much?
£5. Just for one night, is it?
One night, yeah, please. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much.
All right. The lady will give you
Thank you.
a key.
I just need my
What are you
key.
doing? Here.
Well,
What are you doing?
well, I only paid.
That's that man's £5.
Well, it's for a room.
I don't want a room.
You can have mine for £5.
I don't want your room. Here. Come here. There you are. There's your £2. Give that gentleman his £5.
5?
It's wrong, dear. It's not his room to let.
Huh?
Give the gentleman the £5 you've just had
If
off
he
him.
has my...
Give the gentleman the £5. I haven't got a room for either of you.
You got a room, you just...
No, I haven't. Give the gentleman...
180.
I'll fetch the police if you don't give that gentleman his £5 back.
180, wasn't it?
Sir,
£5.
he doesn't belong to this house.
Didn't he?
No.
Well, see...
No, he doesn't belong to this house.
It was either that... I was
Give
the one
that
got
gentleman that £5 that you've just taken off him.
There's 2.
Give that gentleman this £5. And I haven't got rooms for either of you.
He can have my room.
I haven't got a room now. I'm sorry, sir.
Would you like
He
mine?
doesn't belong here. I haven't got a room.
I wanted to go to the South End and I thought...
Yes,
I would
I'm
come
sorry.
back for
No.
the day.
He doesn't belong here. I'd just let him room.
I've
No,
got a...
you haven't got a room here.
You see, I took that...
This so you can have my
What's
room
the
if you
matter?
want. Well, that's the one that I had. I was going to let it...
Where's this from?
That's
Where
mine.
is this from?
That's mine.
What on earth are you playing at? This is my house.
Yeah, but I've got a room, and I thought if I could let it, I could...
I bet you did. You go away. You've not got a room here. I'll ring
No,
the police.
I've let it to him.
You have not. I'm sorry. What on earth? I'm sorry, sir. He doesn't belong here. Get off. You. I'll fetch the police to you.
I wanted to go to the South End.
No, I'm sorry. He doesn't even belong here. I was going to
no.
take him here as a favour.
Yeah.
What a cheek.
Yeah.
I'll ring the police.
Only, I just come down for the day, you know.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah. And it's...
He would have taken your £5. What made you give £5 for a room like that?
Well, I saw it's in the
This,
article.
he's put this up there. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. But it's only £5 I gave him, and you know...
Yes, that's your £5. You just given to that gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I wanted to go to South End or the Costa del Sol, and I thought, well, if I come here for the day, you know,
Have you seen that man before?
Who, that man?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Have you ever seen him before?
I don't
man
know.
that-
Who is he?
He doesn't belong here.
Oh, I see.
And you give him £5 like that?
Yeah. What should I give him then?
You mustn't give anybody anything like that. He doesn't... Anne, I've just had a terrible thing happen. And that chappie that's gone down came and rung the doorbell.
What chap?
You saw him, that young man. He must have stuck this up there. Room to let. He said, have you got a room to let? And I said, well, not really. I'm not really open. And he says, oh, I just want it for the night. So I said, well, it's 180. He says, all right. He gave me £2. He says, go and get me case. This gentleman came up the room and he says, there's the vacancies. You don't know that man, do you?
I don't know that man.
No. this gentleman comes up, he says, have you got a room? Is there a room to let? And he said, yes. And I'm standing here, he said, yes. And then he said to this gentleman said, how much is it? He said, £5. And he counted £5 out, give it to him. And he said, there you are, you can have my room. And he put that £5 in his pocket. Have you ever heard of anything? What on earth are you thinking about paying £5 for one night?
Yeah, I only wanted one night, you know, just come in.
But what on
You've
earth?
just given him £5.
Yes, I've made him get him back. He says he's got a room, he can have my room.
I didn't even notice him, to be honest.
That's him there, look, Anne. I said, if you don't get us out, that's the police to you. I've never heard of anything like it in all my life.
Trouble, madam.
Well, I did have.
Have you?
Did you see that gentleman?
I heard you on about it to this lady.
Well, I don't know how this got up there,
Yeah,
but he came to the door
yeah.
and he said, had I got a room to let? And I said, well, not really open because I'm not opened yet. And he said, oh, it's just for one night. So I thought, oh, well, all right, I'll let him have their room for one night. He said, how much is it? I said, £1.80. He gave me £2. He said, I'll go and get my case. And I'll be back about 4. I said, all right, well, this gentleman comes up the road and he said, have they got a room to let? And he said to this gentleman, yes, he said, this gentleman counts £5 out, gives it him, he put it in his pocket, and he's going to walk off.
Subletting.
He's going to walk off. I said, hey, I said, what do you think you're playing at? I said, I haven't got another room.
But you've seen that man before,
No.
haven't you? That's Arthur Atkins.
I've seen him.
Oh,
Candid camera, it's right over there. Turn round, give us a smile, Mrs. Joyce. There it is, right over there.
no.
Turn round. Turn round over there.
Landlady.
And a big smile. Just a big...